Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Taste Test, where I, Sean, try all the weird and wonderful limited edition things you can imagine right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. If that sounds like fun, or you enjoy the content, or you just like me, you think I'm handsome, be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell, and you'll be notified when I post new videos. If there's something specific you'd like to see on the channel in regards to Taste Test, or even a video game if you'd like that as well, you can leave it down in the comments below. Just let me know what it is and where to find it, and you might see it on a future video. I realized that you normally just talk about food stuff, and then I was like, I threw in video games just for fun, and then that threw off the rest of the intro. Anyway, welcome to another episode of this lovely show. I almost did the intro a second time. Today, we have a double feature for you, and we have an It's Back scenario mixed with I think it's been out for a while, but I just haven't bought it, and I've never tried it, so I figured, let's have a competition. We are going to try two cereals today, and they are both going for the same thing. Which will reign supreme? Let's find out together. First, we have the cereal that is It's Back, and this is Cinnabon Bakery inspired. The glare is so bad. Every time I kept moving, it was like, oh, it's right in front of the words I'm trying to read. Cinnabon Cinnamon Roll inspired cereal. And we also have Cinnamon Toast Crunch Rolls. These are just listed as new. These, I think, have been around for a while. I was on the lookout for them, and then I think I forgot they existed. And then I saw them, and I was like, okay, whatever. It didn't faze me for whatever reason. And then I saw the Cinnabon, and I was like, well, why not buy two? What's $6 when I can spend $12? Oh, it's still not the most expensive thing. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, what is the most expensive thing, like, per item that I've had on the show? Still those cashews. Anyway, we'll try these and we'll figure out which one is the best, and I'll let you know if either of them or both of them are worth trying, or if there's only one of them. I guess that covers all of the potential options. So let's go with let's go with the It's Back first. There's not really a rhyme or reason for it, and it's the Cinnabon cereal. I'm looking as I labeled this. Don't overload the encoder. Okay, I know I'm good looking, but settle down. I'm looking and I have the cinnamon roll, frosted mini wheats. Throw those in as well. Just kidding, I don't have it. I'm so scared that I'm gonna just blow everything wide open. Just rip it down the side. These smell very good. They smell really good. I'm not a big Cinnabon guy. I don't know that I've ever... I think I went one time. I think. Maybe. They're pretty good. I like the texture. They're very airy. There's a good flavor to them. Yeah, there's a good flavor to them. They smell really good, and I feel like that's kind of pushing me to feel like I'm tasting something, but maybe there's not as much flavor as I thought there was. It's there. It's definitely on the top, and I think that the size of the puff kind of weirdly like gives it enough time, enough bigness. That's not the word I was looking for. Like it's almost too big for the amount of flavor that's there. So you crunch into it and you're like, oh, I'm starting to taste like the cereal aspect of it, and the cinnamon roll flavor dissipates pretty quickly. It's not bad. It's a good, kind of a weird compliment, but it's a good dry like snack cereal. I can see myself watching like stuff, whatever I watch on stuff. I feel like I'm hiding something, but I'm not. I'm watching Twitch. Munch on like a little bit of this. Kind of nice. Okay. 1 spoonful. Because that's all you really need. The other box fell over. Now there's 2 boxes falling over. Okay. Got a little bit of milk here. We're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. We're going to both use the rest of the milk and make content. That's what we call a big win-win. Okay. Try it in the I love these bowls, by the way. Fantastic bowls. The flavor's not nearly as strong in the milk. It's a great texture. I like the sweetness. I think it needs a punch more flavor. Just a little jab more flavor. And I think you really have something here as far as the Cinnabon stuff is concerned. So I think this could be an easy one for the Cinnamon Toast Crunch to take. And let's find out what that one tastes like right after I don't spill this other box of cereal. That's such a bad idea. It's just an open box of cereal. It's an open box of cereal I'm going to knock over. And you heard it here first. All right. Now, I do like Cinnamon Toast Crunch already. So I feel like this has a leg up on the competition. I am noticing, just looking at it, the cinnamon rolls are smaller in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch box. And they're not as pungent of a scent. It's there, but it's interesting. Take a little handful here. We're not off to a great start. This might not have been as fair a comparison as I thought it would. I mean, they're rolls, so in Cinnamon Toast Crunch would be cinnamon rolls variant of it. Have I been duped? Have I been duped? Did I just buy Cinnamon Toast Crunch in just a slightly different variant? Like, same flavor, but just puffier? Because that's what it is. So, might be disqualified here. I love making content, huh? Whoa, that's a lot. That's more than I wanted. Is it definitely... The first thing that I was going to note was that when I reached in to grab some, I was like, oh, there's like the cinnamon texture on top of it. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. And then I ate it and I was like, this is just Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's like bigger or in a different shape and density. And I'm like, oh, I feel like an idiot. So, yeah, it's going well over here. How are you? Thanks for hanging out. Do you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch? You might like these. I feel dumb. I feel duped, honestly. Aside from the density and texture, there isn't much of a change. It isn't like there's any sort of like frosting flavor or anything. So the Cinnamon Toast Crunch rolls they're like they're disqualified. This was such an easy bar for them to clear. And maybe I got too wrapped up in what the packaging looked like and having the big cinnamon roll on it. I thought it was going to be a little bit more of a frosting element, that it was going to be more of a cinnamon roll sort of thing. Like, hey, we have Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We'll just make it into a circle, give it a little bit of a different flavor profile and just kind of put it out there. This is just Cinnamon Toast Crunch in a different shape and density. And I am not super thrilled with that. So feel a little dumb, but hey, that's okay. So Cinnabon actually, plot twist, Cinnabon actually wins this one. It's not a great cereal. I think that it needs a little bit more of the flavor, or same amount of flavor, smaller bit. Hold on. So yeah, the Cinnabon is right there. It needs just a touch more, or more flavor, touch less size. And I think you really have something for you. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch rolls, on the other hand, It's the same cereal you've already had. Feel a little dumb that I bought it. Feel a little bit duped by the box. But hey, that's the game I play. As a person who buys a bunch of dumb crap every once in a while, you're going to get burned. Did you try either of these cereals? Let me know down in the comments below. Is there something you saw at the store and you'd like me to try it? Again, let me know down in the comments below. Just tell me where to find it. And then make sure you're subscribed and you have the bell rung. That way you're notified when I post new videos and you'll see your item maybe on a future episode of Taste Test. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And as always, bon appetit.